So today, my friends, we cover the Tuah Podcast. Look, I'm just gonna say this right now. A few days ago, there was a issue that happened. Apparently, there was a podcast episode that was never supposed to go live. It was supposed to be just a basic interview, editing, things like that, and they went live with it. The creator has since then spoken out on Twitch. So once I saw this, I thought, what if we looked into some of the most strangest clips on the Tuah Podcast? And what if I did my own evaluation on it, so to speak? Before we get this video started, please use, in all capital letters, all one word, clouds with a Z, the pod, to get 10% off at w.gg. Link is in the description below. Also, remember to join this channel, subscribe. We just got our first subscriber the other day. Member videos are posted once every weekend. So as you all know, the Tuah girl came from some streamer on the internet who was on some boardwalk, pier, carnival area, whatever it was, and he was interviewing random people and talking about some things that a woman would do with men, and she said, you got a Tuah spit on that thing, and somehow, for some reason, that went viral. To this day, I'll never understand how that went viral. This first clip that we're going to look at has Mark Cuban in it. Now, Mark Cuban, as you know, very innovative man, Shark Tank, great investor, right?
Yeah, pickles is a tough business. We had someone come on Shark Tank, and they had this pickle business, and they did okay, but...
This is really what this man is talking about on this podcast. This is real. This is an actual episode on the Tuah Podcast where Mark Cuban is sitting there talking about pickles and the business of pickles.
Because anybody can make pickles.
It's actually supposed to increase in the next 4 years.
The pickle industry?
Yes.
Like you literally did that research?
Yeah.
I'm a little prepared.
A little bit prepared.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, see, I learned something new already.
This man is just flabbergasted by the fact that they did research on pickles. You entered a podcast, agreed to do this sit down with somebody who has a podcast based off of her fame of saying Tuah spit on that thing.
And you're surprised that they're bringing up pickles?
It's a big industry. Also means there's a lot of competition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you do know that there's a lot of competition in the pickle industry. What are we talking about? She just sits there and goes, yeah. Bro, she be thinking about a different kind of pickle.
Yeah, if it's 16 billion, and you got Pookie's Pickles coming in, you got to have an angle like...
Hold on.
Pookie's Pickles?
You're going to parade Pookie around and, have your guy just go sell his pickle everywhere?
Hey, yo, Mark, whoa, hold up, buddy. Nobody wants any man to be walking around, parading around with the ding-a-ling swinging about. We all know where you were going with that, man. We all know, okay? Don't act like you ain't trying to entertain us in some way with two cute women right in front of you there. Come on, bro. Come on.
You have a different way of putting that.
Sometimes I dream about it. Pookie's Pickles parading that big old pickle around.
Thank you. I didn't look at it that way.
You know?
I'm glad you put it that way.
But hey, if they're good pickles and you just got to start somewhere, and you got the platform to sell it. You think that's your audience, the pickle audience?
No, she got the platform all right, man. I mean, her Pookie got that pickle, bro. This is the platform for it. But I don't think this is the platform for you. This is just bad, bro.
Pookie's Pickles.
You got a better name?
Come see Pookie's Pickle. I mean, pickles. I mean, the food. Girls, you know what I'm talking about. What better name could you come up with for pickles, man? I guarantee you this woman sits in the bedroom with her man at night and goes, oh, Pookie, you got a nice pickle.
Not really. It's actually a good name. I just can't invest. It's actually a great name.
Finally, the first smart thing he said so far. I just can't invest. Of course you can't, man. You know how bad that would look for you. You know how terrible that would be. Shark Tank producer and Shark invests in Pookie's Pickles. Spit on that thing. It's their motto.
It's actually, I mean, you know, your boyfriend is pickle. So you got something to talk about. And
I don't think you just like suddenly just slid that in there and we didn't hear it. Your boyfriend and his thing and his pickle and by the way, we all heard that, bro. We all heard you slip that. There was no shade there. That you said it, man.
and you know, yuck it up about all the time. And so you can always have a reason to talk about it.
I think she's got plenty of enough reasons to talk about his pickle. She just needs the business to promote. My man got a big.
Go back to what you said. You're dating somebody. Do people know this?
Well, I wouldn't say dating just yet.
Bro, that's wild. Why would you start up with?
Is this Pookie?
It's Pookie.
Shut the heck up.
That's my man.
She full on just had an orgasm.
No, it is.
That is my man.
Officially. What if Matt Rife came in and asked you to date him? Would he be your ex-man?
Oh, shit. You're putting me on the spot here.
I'm sorry.
I love you, Matt, but I'm going to kick your ass to the curb. I'm sold.
No.
Poor Matt Rife has to deal with this shit, bro. Why throw that man under the bus like that? Damn, girl. That's just nasty.
I'm gonna kick you to the curb.
Sweetheart, I think he gets plenty of pussy, if you know what I mean.
You could.
I'm trying to. It's his penis.
So this lady thinks that pinky means this man's penis. Here's the thing though, she claims it's not, but when you put Pookie and Pinky together, I mean, maybe it is. I could be wrong. Maybe they're just gatekeeping the fat. I mean, they do say in this podcast that they're gatekeeping him, so maybe this is also that too.
Everybody's got a little junk in the trunk.
Oh, great to know that the man that you're with has a big dick. What's next on this podcast? You're going to start talking about how pink your pussy is?
This? Just kidding.
I think I've had enough for one day.